Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing another plus size fashion video, and this is a how to style an apple shaped body. This is actually an updated version of the one that I did a few years ago. If you guys want to see this video, just keep on watching. Using these tips that I mentioned in this video is really going to help dress up your body type and really show off the features that you love. Alright, so when it comes to an apple-shaped body, what you'll notice is that people with an apple-shaped body, majority of their weight is in the midsection, and the midsection is the widest part of your body. All of my weight is in my midsection, and I always joke about how I always look pregnant, but that's because that's what an apple-shaped body is. The great thing is though, is that apple-shaped bodies tend to have a really nice chest area and some really killer legs. And a lot of the times what you'll see on TV for like plus size body is more of like a pear shaped, and even then they have more of like that flat stomach, which is very different from an apple shaped body. When you have an apple shaped body, I look pregnant all the time, so things that look good on a pear shaped body look very different on an apple shaped body. So these are the tips that are geared for apple shaped bodies. So if you have an apple shaped body, hopefully these tips will help you out. Tip number one is all about redirecting that focal point. You can move that focus away from that area onto something else. So one thing that I love to do is I love to wear things like V-necks. So for example, right now I have a V-neck t-shirt, and I also always have like some sort of necklace around this area. So what this is going to do is it's actually going to open up your chest area, but just enough to where like your eyes are drawn to this area rather than your midsection. Another thing you could do is find tops that have really cool detailing. That way it'll draw the eyes away from the midsection and onto those other areas. Also with your dresses, find dresses that have that V-cut. Wrap dresses, when they do wrap around your body, they end up becoming that V-neck, that V-swoop, and that's where it's going to really help open up the chest area. And once again, it's just removing that focal point from the midsection and more higher up the body. So tip number two is finding a new waist. Obviously when you have an apple-shaped body, all of your weight is in your midsection area. Even like tucking things in or putting on a belt, if you're putting it on your waist area, you're just going to accentuate that is the largest area that you have on your body. So when I say redefine your waist, I mean take that belt and put it a little bit higher. I like to cinch my waist with a belt that's a little bit lower than my rib cage. And so that is actually the smallest part of my body, and that's where I'm going to try to add that little definition. A lot of people say, you know, don't tuck in your clothes if you have a bigger belly. The key is to just tuck things in a little bit higher. Flowy skirts are really great to do that. That way when you do cinch it, it just flows out, gives you that illusion of like that waist. Tip number three, wear high-waisted anything. High-waisted jeans, leggings, jeggings, anything that's high-waisted. Wearing something that's very high-waisted, it's just going to add a little bit more support and structure in our midsection. My favorite, all-time favorite pair of leggings, the Shaper Mint Imperia high-waisted leggings. Those are the only leggings I've found that goes all the way up to your rib cage and it doesn't roll down, and it's just very comfortable to wear throughout the day. Another one of my favorite leggings is the Spanx faux leather leggings. Faux leather leggings in general just makes your outfit look so much more chic and street style. I will say with the Spanx faux leather leggings, make sure you size up because you need a little bit more extra wiggle room. If you don't, it's going to start rolling down, and if you have that one size up, it'll feel more comfortable and it'll look better on the body. Tip number four, peplum tops are going to be your best friend because what it does, it gives you that illusion of a waist. So what I love is that it actually cinches in that area that we want it to cinch, and then it flares out, and you don't have to wear things that are super oversized and large to the point where it's just hiding your body. It just cinches at the right spot, and then it flares out and drapes over your body, and it just looks really good on an apple-shaped body. Tip number five is to wear things that have side slits on it, and one of the easiest way you can wear a form-fitting top is by having these side slits, because instead of having to go oversized or wearing something so much bigger, it'll fit everywhere perfectly. And because you have those side slits, you'll see that it drapes a little bit better over the stomach area, and it just gives your stomach area a little bit more room to breathe, and it doesn't feel as constricted. If you have like a regular t-shirt on that fits everywhere else but the belly will look accentuated because it is tightened. But when you do have those side slits, it's kind of like it loosens it up and gives it more wiggle room. That way it just looks more flattering on your body. I forgot what number we're on. My next tip is to wear layers. I'm not talking about like super heavy, bulky layers and layering to the point where you're hiding your body. I'm just talking about super light and simple layers to break up an outfit. These layers are going to come in handy, especially when you are wearing oversized things like an oversized t-shirt dress or just a top that's a little bit on the bigger end. Having a layer that's going to layer on top, it's going to break the outfit to where it gives you more of those vertical lines, and it makes that wider area of your body not look as wide. One of my favorite things to wear are dusters, vests, because it's something that you can throw on. It leaves the arms out. Obviously, when it's spring and it's summer and it's very hot and you do not want to throw on another layer like a vest or a jacket or anything like that, you can do the same thing with a scarf. Find a really lightweight layered scarf that's long enough. It'll create those lines to break up your outfit without making you feel really hot. My next tip is to show off the features that you love about yourself. I really love my legs. I feel like my calf muscles are on a whole new level. And then I do love my chest area. So these are the areas I try to show off a little bit in my outfit. I love wearing midi dresses because it shows off just the amount of legs, and I look for dresses that have that V-neck situation going on, and it's just really going to help show off the features that you love, and it just makes you feel a lot more confident in your outfit. And then my last tip, try not to hide your body. I know it might be hard, especially when your midsection is a little bit larger. Hiding your midsection is like the go-to reflex, but that shouldn't be the case. And just know that apple-shaped bodies, there's so many of us out there. I know that they don't talk about us as much, and I know we don't see ourselves as much on like mainstream media. There are a lot of us out there, and yeah, our body type is beautiful even though we don't really get to see it as much. Apple-shaped body is just a unique body type that is also as loved as any other body type out there. So hopefully that the tips that I've mentioned in this video is going to really help put your outfits together without really hiding your body. But that's it, you guys. That's all the tips that I have on how to dress an apple-shaped body. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful. Share this with anyone who is also an apple-shaped body and who could use this info and help them out. But other than that, you guys, I'll see you guys next time.